قبل البدء أرجو الإعجاب بالفيديو ومشاركته والاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل التنبيهات.
Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Part 4. London. Part 4. London. Pip arrives in London. Pip arrives in London. He sees a big city for the first time. He sees a big city for the first time. He forgets Joe and Biddy. He forgets Joe and Biddy. He only thinks about Estella. He only thinks about Estella. He lives in Barnard's Inn in London. He lives in Barnard's Inn in London. In his rooms, he meets Herbert Pocket. In his rooms, he meets Herbert Pocket.
Hello, my name's Herbert. Hello, my name's Herbert.
Hello, I'm Pip. Hello, I'm Pip. I remember you. I remember you. You're the boy in Miss Havisham's garden. You're the boy in Miss Havisham's garden.
Yes, but now we are friends. Yes, but now we are friends. I want to show you London. I want to show you London. My father is a teacher. My father is a teacher. He can help you to be a gentleman. He can help you to be a gentleman.
Then I can marry Estella. Then I can marry Estella.
Herbert is telling Pip about Miss Havisham. Herbert is telling Pip about Miss Havisham. He says,
Be careful, Pip.
He says,
Be careful, Pip. Miss Havisham hates men. Miss Havisham hates men. Many years ago, she was in love. Many years ago, she was in love. But on her wedding day, the man wasn't at the church. But on her wedding day, the man wasn't at the church. The time was 20 to 9. The time was 20 to 9. Estella hates men too. Estella hates men too.
I cannot marry you. I cannot marry you. I love your money. I love your money. But I don't love you. But I don't love you.
Ah! This is terrible. Ah! This is terrible. Stop the clocks. Stop the clocks. Close the curtains. Close the curtains. I don't want to live in the world. I don't want to live in the world.
Pip learns to be a gentleman. Pip learns to be a gentleman. He learns to eat politely. He learns to eat politely. He learns to speak politely. He learns to speak politely. He learns to behave politely. He learns to behave politely. He learns to behave politely. Joe visits him in London, but he doesn't stay long. Joe visits him in London, but he doesn't stay long. Pip doesn't want to talk to his old friend, the blacksmith. Pip doesn't want to talk to his old friend, the blacksmith. Pip is a snob. Pip is a snob. Pip is a snob.
You're a fine gentleman now, Pip. You're a fine gentleman now, Pip. You have fine clothes. You have fine clothes.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Biddy sends you her best wishes, Pip. Biddy sends you her best wishes, Pip.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
I'm going back to the village now, Pip. I'm going back to the village now, Pip. I don't belong in London. I don't belong in London. I don't belong in London.
Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye, Joe.
Joe is unhappy. Joe is unhappy. He loves Pip. He loves Pip. Pip buys new clothes and new furniture. Pip buys new clothes and new furniture. Pip buys new clothes and new furniture. Mr. Jaggers always has money to give him. Mr. Jaggers always has money to give him. Mr. Wemmick, my clerk, has some money for you, Pip. Mr. Wemmick, my clerk, has some money for you, Pip. How much do you want? How much do you want?
A lot, Mr. Jaggers. A lot, Mr. Jaggers.
All right, Pip. All right, Pip. You are 21 years old this year. You are 21 years old this year. Your benefactor wants to give you more money. Your benefactor wants to give you more money.
But who is my benefactor? But who is my benefactor? It's Miss Havisham, isn't it? It's Miss Havisham, isn't it?
I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you.
Here is your money, sir. Here is your money, sir.
Pip is very happy. Pip is very happy. He is a rich gentleman. He is a rich gentleman. He can marry Estella. He can marry Estella.